Hello my dear friends, this is Feelagain and welcome back to my channel. So I had a bit of a disagreement with one of my friends in the Discord. He actually insists that plasma caster is better than Gauss minigun in terms of a heavy build. I don't agree. So we agreed to actually do a video clip each and compare them to see in the practical world which one is actually better. We actually agreed to take the mirelurk queen as our target to see which weapon can take her down quicker. Apparently we use different builds because we use different guns. So this friend of mine is called General Golden Bloke, also known as a random bloke. He's also a very experienced player in Fallout 76. His build is actually a heavy vast critical build and uses AA, which is anti-armor, fast fire rate, plasma caster. I'm actually a heavy PA build using anti-armor, lucky shots, Gauss minigun. So the weapon is not exactly the same in terms of damage output legendary effect. For example, he has the fire rate which give him potentially 25% more DPS or damage per second. So at the end of the video, when I compare the DPS for these two weapons, I will take all the difference into the considerations. So he did experiment on a level 60 mirelurk queen, but I couldn't find any low level mirelurk queen. So I took level 100 mirelurk queen in my video. These two mirelurk queen have exactly the same resistance, but the level 61 only have 5000 HP and the level 100 one actually have 8500 HP. I will use these two figures to calculate the damage separately. And you can see he actually finished the level 61 in about 5 seconds. I finished the level 101 in about 8 seconds. Now let's do the calculation here. So in the plasma caster case, if we use 5000 HP over this 5.23 seconds, we had this 956 damage per second. And then go back to my Gauss minigun, we use 8500 over the 7.83 seconds. What we have is 1085 damage per second. So apparently at this point the Gauss minigun is a bit better than the plasma caster in terms of damage per second. But as I mentioned earlier, my Gauss minigun does not have the fast fire rate legendary perk, which should give me another 25% damage on top. Then we use this 1085 to time 1.25. We got 1356, and that is a significant boost in terms of damage compared with the plasma's damage, which is lower than 1000 damage per second. So at this point, I can draw the conclusion that Gauss minigun is better than the plasma caster in terms of damage per second. So if you guys are really looking to the damage per second in terms of a heavy gun, the Gauss minigun is definitely the one you want to go compared with plasma caster. However, these two heavy guns have dramatically different characters. The plasma caster is very accurate, has very long range, is very ammo efficient. In Golden Bloke's video, he used about 10 shots to take down the mirelurk queen. In my one, it took me over 120 bullets to take down the mirelurk queen. That's about 10 times of ammo consumption on the Gauss minigun. So if you have problem to get the ammo or is too lazy to craft ammo, then probably you should go to plasma caster, because it is a decent gun with very good damage output as well. In terms of build, the plasma caster is more like a heavy rifle. I would suggest to maximize your luck to get this critical per every shot. That can maximize your damage output significantly. And for Gauss minigun, it's really a brainless bullet spray. You just press down the button and it will do the job. And you will definitely need the power armor to maximize its output. So again, what I'm trying to say here is it really depends on your playstyle. You should pick up the heavy guns based on what your preference is. Okay, that's everything for today. If you liked the video, give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. But until next time, Feelagain out.